what's going on? It's your boy Brendan Berg. Just definitely getting with you guys here, man. Definitely want to really just talk about what's going on with the country and stuff. You know, you got a lot of places that's really becoming very hostile, very racially charged towards black people, but especially black women. And I remember I made a I already made a video about almost close to a year ago about how you have non-black men beating up on black women, and now you got non-black women is now putting hands on black women. Now, black women, you guys gotta be better in solidarity for each other on this one. One, if any woman try to jump on a black woman, especially in a place of business that you are the customer, you should all be on code and beat the goddamn brakes out of those women. That's really what it is. If you're not gonna just beat the brakes out of the women, you guys need to just all walk out. So you know what? I'm walking out. You are boycott. You are done. I am banning you. I want you shut down. I want you removed from our neighborhood. It's been done, people. I mean, believe me, it's been done. I remember, like I said, I think I talked about the Carlton Club. You know, at first, you know, it was owned by, I think, Joe Johnson or something like that. Had, you know, boxing heavyweight champion, and you know, he some white gangster. I think his name was Whitey or some Owen something. You know, when he bought it, he ended up buying this black club. It was kind of it was popping. So he bought it. You know, he kind of convinced him to you know, he'll let him run it, so he'd be like the black face. But he started implementing a lot of racial policies, using a lot of black talent, but didn't want no black customer to enter the establishment. But the establishment was in a black neighborhood. So they, you know, finally they said, you know, Harlem got sick of the bullshit, the black resident, and they ran them out of there. They got it shut down, and they had to move. Black people, we could do the same exact thing to all these non-black businesses that are showing a very huge amount of disrespect, hostility towards us. But we have to be in solidarity. We have to, when we boycott and ban them, we really have to boycott and ban them. I mean, to the point none of our people need to be out there protesting and telling other black people don't go in there. They're racist towards black people. Black people should be already on code. Nobody don't go there because they already know it's a no-go zone. You know, you got $1.3 trillion buying power. That $1.3 trillion ain't nothing if you cannot put that money, that buying power, back into your own community, so it can stay recycling in black hands before it leave out the community. That's how you build a little bit of wealth. That's how you build in a way of a progressive wealth. But it's a collective. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a philosopher, whatever you want to call it, Karl Marx, who came out with his ideals, and his concept was the birth of somewhat of a communism, but also socialism also come out of Marxism as well. And he said, you know, an individual cannot thrive without society. It can only thrive within society. So, as a collective, you have to think more of a collective to really flourish as an individual. And in black people, we got that reversed, and that's what's killing us. Um, but just boycott, man. Just boycott. Ban them. Don't go back. I haven't been back to Starbucks. I don't buy none of their products. I haven't went back to Waffle House. I ain't bought none of their products. I mean, I really do not mess with no business that I feel is hostile and have a racial overcharge towards negative towards my people, and I will continue to have them banned. So personally, I ban because I'm a unison of a black code, and that's what we need to stay on. So, like I said, boycott, shut them all down. That's what I want. Shut them all down. If they're in black, if they're benefiting from blacks, they need to respect, or they can get the fuck out. I feel that way with the Africans. You need to respect us 100%, or you can get the fuck out with no resource. And that's just what it is. I have an eye for eye approach to them, and that's what it is. Like I said, man, I'm gonna leave you guys where I'll probably drop another video real soon. But like I said, man, a non-racial group, man, is really, really, really coming at us, and really just doing a whole lot of mad disrespecting from all sides, all angles. And we need to snip this in the butt real quick, because you got Hispanics trying to use the fugitive slave laws to justify their claim, but undermine us as they're the one that's claimed or so-called oppressed. And you got Asian, the majority of their wealth come from black dollars, and they have a venom hostility towards us. You got whites with their systematic racism and white supremacy. So you got Arabic people. Well, plus you got a lot of colorism. You got even some other people that is of a little bit of a darker hue that even shows some type of contempt with a darker skinned person as well. But generally, when I'm putting it down right now, black people, and I'm saying DOS, definitely have to come in unison and solidarity, especially the black women, because you guys are the main supporter of the Asian community. You are the main supporter and the main attribute to Asian American society in their business and what they practice. So if you show solidarity, you can literally almost cripple the Asian communities out here, just because they just lost they just lost the cosmetic industry. You know what I'm saying? So now they gotta fall back into something. They gotta fall back into another industry that they really don't dominate, and they're gonna struggle. But like I said, man, like I'm just saying, boycott them all. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Bye.